Anyway, guys, I'm in the shop right now, and this is a little mini fridge that I set up with a light bulb as an oven, basically, to keep my rods dry. There, of course, is the old Lincoln doghouse. There's one of the little wire feed welders. There wasn't nothing wrong with him except the lines have been chewed up a little bit. This guy here is missing. This switch is damaged. Just a simple rocker switch, and I'll have him fixed. Now, right now the shop is trashed. I have absolutely no space to work on anything. I need to put some more ceiling and roof up, but I need to tear down the tin teepee over there first. Here's the Onan. This is the big beastie I'm going to put in. Now this guy's kind of neat. You'll notice the 2-into-1 exhaust collector, and instead of having the carburetor mounted little diaphragm jobby for the fuel pump, you actually have an external electric fuel pump. This thing is from, I believe, the 60s. I'd have to look at the engine numbers to be specific, but it's right about there. It's got an electric choke here. I think she'll do all right. Of course, I got to tear it all apart and rebuild it. It's been sitting out here in the weather, but I think it's a good choice to go in this beast that I'm about to show. All right, guys, here's the first official mock-up of the Red Fox. That's generally the size wheels and tires it's going to have, and I got the bed positioned where I want it, and the motors and the axles and all of that. Now this is just a mock-up for the purpose of getting the proportions like I want them. At the moment I've got Moose's 18 horsepower Briggs that I'm going to send him sitting on there. I'll do a video detailing what I find when I tear that one apart, because I'm going to tear it all down, clean it, and inspect it before I send it off to him. Oh yeah, Moose, that sawdust there, I ain't charging you anything for that. These big old I-beams, I'm actually going to use 2 of them, one on either side. And yes, I know it's going to make it heavy because they're about 65 pounds each for the 6-foot section. But I think it'll be worthwhile. And that's about the size seat I'm wanting. Just about the same size as the bed. Got the bed position on there where I want it. I still need to get the rear axle out of that golf cart. But we should have it pretty soon. Sorry for the lens flare. I actually started this video about a half an hour ago, but there was no way I could get into any position that there was no lens flare. I mean, right up at the top of that dead trailer, the sun's coming right over, right at us. But I didn't think that one through very well. I just set this up, like I said, to get some ideas for proportions, foot spacing, how far forward I had to move the motor so that I had room for that 4-speed Ford slot box. But that's about it. That's about the width that I'm looking at, and the length. She's about 9 foot long, and it's going to weigh a good bit, especially when I put that big old Onan in it. Alright guys, I'll talk to you on the forum later. Bye bye.